Good morning and welcome into Goodman Softball Complex here in Madison, Wisconsin for Game 2 of this series between the Maryland Terrapins and the Wisconsin Badgers here on Big Ten Plus. I'm Joey Bonadonna alongside my broadcast partner Grace Canizzo. And Grace, Maryland
This is in her school history.
Menyanamo with the 2-2. A swing and a miss. And Menyanamo.
First on the team in doubles and triples.
That one smacked out to short. Throw on to first. Doesn't beat it. And McFarland legs out a single. 1-1 from Menyanamo is outside. Throw on to second is bobbled and wouldn't have been in time likely anyways.
And we just talked about these stolen bases and how Maryland is
The runner in scoring position and smacked out into left field, gets down. So runners at the corners. Back-to-back hits.
and a .275 batting average, which is good for third best on the team.
And stealing on that one with no attempt. Double play ball not in effect. Throw from Menyanamo is looped out into left center. It will get off the wall, and 2 runs will come across the score for the Terps. Was a little close there at home with the throw from left center, but 2 runs come across, and the Terps take a 2-0 lead here in Madison, the top of the first.
Yeah, and just looking at that hit, it was a beautiful hit as she kind of struck the ball, almost went over the fence, but struck it in a way that was out of the position and out of the reach of the Wisconsin defense there. So beautiful hit from her, and score goes to 2-0.
Back to Menyanamo, thrown to second onto first. In time, double play. So a little bit of a jam for Menyanamo, playing some defense there. Gets her sign. And the 2-2. That one smacked in, will get down. 3-2 from Shearer. Smacked out to right, that one will get through. Lucy going for third, and she will get in there standing up. Runners at the corners. And 0 away for the Badgers here in the bottom of the first. First pitch to Blomberg. That one smacked out to right. That'll get down. 1 run will come across. That's Lucy. Throw on to third. Safe.
What a beautiful hit. For a second there, I almost thought it was going to go out for foul, but really just almost curved there. And now there's a runner on first and a runner on third. Hillary Blomberg, the walk-on from Verona, Wisconsin, really just coming in clutch there for Wisconsin.
And now a conversation in the circle. As the first pitch she had offered at. Now the 2-2. Smacks high out into center field. This might score as the catch is made, and a run will come across with Ava Kuzak, and just like that, this game is all square at 2. Shear trying to get out of this one. Bannon lines to short, and right there able to make the play was Sammy Woods. So the Badgers come around to tie things here in the first, but nothing more. 2-2 at the
12th spot in the Big Ten tournament.
Jones smacks this one out to right and caught by the right fielder, Brooke Kuffel. So 1 pitch and 1 out here in the top of the second. Now Runyon making her work. 3-2. Grounded back to second, and unable to glove that one was Hubbard, and it'll be ruled as a hit. The top of the first. Grounder back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time. So now runners at first and second with only 1 away. Julia
Here would be huge to the team as there's a runner on first and a runner on second.
smacked out to second, double play potentially, and they'll turn it. Ava Kuzak heads up play there defensively.
As we'll see more from Shearer.
3-2. That one in there for a strike. And a punch out for Julia Shear. Bark thought she had a walk, and that one smacked over to first, and a nice play with the glove. That's Diamond Williams.
In on everything and excite her teammates.
2-2 again, swing and a miss. And Julia Shearer with a 1-2-3 inning here in the bottom of the second.
Stolen bases ability before.
That one right up the middle. Magnanimo wasn't able to make the play, and Mikami with a quick shot right up the middle. She stands on.
Is 12.
Grounder to second, unable to make the play there. And now into second was McFarland, but they're able to make the play. Throw coming in from the outfield. So Mikami advances to third. Runner standing in at third. That one popped up into left center field, retreating back off the base of the wall. That's an extra base hit for Maisie McFarland, and the run comes across from Mikami. Terps reclaim the lead, 3-2 here in the top of the third, and a runner in scoring position still.
We're going to see from Lewis here now, with the third best batting average on the team at a 270.
0-1 over the glove and into the outfield. Runners at the corner. Sydney Lewis. Overall, pretty good performance against Indiana. First pitch to Williams is a ball. Runner out on the steal, but they pull off the double steal as McFarland comes in to score. The Williams did go around, so take another look at that one as Kuzak was able to apply the tag, but the double steal works and gets a run across.
138, pretty impressive there.
1-2, Williams grounds to second, throw on to first in time. And 2 runs come across for the Terps, but the Badgers stands in a single in her first at bat. That one swung out into left, but making the play is Mikami out in left. Girardeau swinging away there on first pitch. 1-0 count. Popped up into right center field, and McFarland stands underneath that one. 3 pitch.
Hillary Blomberg offers the best batting average on the team.
That one swung out into center, and that one in the glove of McFarland. All 3 outfielders getting a put out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Julia Shear after
this Maryland team all 4 years.
Swing and a miss. It's Magnanimo. That one popped up in the right, and a nice play out there and left for Olivia Bark, and 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Yep, she was patient with that one.
Which will be her 49th. Quick work here so far in the second as that one sent out in the right center, racing back and over the wall. Julia Shearer getting herself some insurance runs here in the top of the 4th.
Everyone's celebrating on Maryland here. Great swing, and see you later.
Shearer, a 308 batting average coming into the day. Her 2nd home run of the season. And you always got to love it when the pitcher gives themselves some insurance. 5-2 now the score, the 10th hit for the Terps.
Wants to give her team another chance to cut the deficit.
3-2, sent out into center field and caught by Peyton Bannon. Badgers don't come out of this one unscathed. They rein things in. That one popped up into right field, and it will land in the glove of Maisie McFarland. Trying to get the rally started here for the Badgers. Grounder to short, eats her up a little bit, and Kuffel will reach.
This pinch runner rule, we're able to.
Grounder up the middle, it'll get through. Runners will stay at first and second, but now the tying run at the plate with one out in the inning with a 1-1 count. That one smacked down to center field. It'll land in the glove of McFarland. Gave it a little bit of a ride, but get back in this one. First pitch to Hubbard. Grounded back to short, and that one eats her up. Throw to third, out. Able to make the play over there at second was Madison Runyon after dropping the grounder, makes the throw.
Of the top of the fifth.
Grounder to third, glove, throw on to first, not in time. McCamey legs it out.
And it was almost hard to tell if that hit was a strategy. Garland is second to her with 70 stolen bases.
0-2 count, misses, and McCamey's gonna get in with a stolen base with no.
Secure an out here.
2-2 to McFarland, in the glove. Fantastic play by Skylar Serdashny over there at third. She's been known to have a few web gems this.
Having two dominant runners would not have been good news there, as that one is bunted.
Bunt, throw on to first in time, so 2 outs. But McCamey now stands at third. 2. Payoff pitch. Grounded up the middle, and Lewis comes through with a 2-out, 2-strike base hit to bring a run across. A little bit of a momentum killer there for the Badgers, but Lewis able to extend. One more time at 1-2. Williams, grounder to first, and able to make the play and just apply the tag.
Yeah, despite a little fumble there, ultimately.
The last 3 innings of work. Serdashny stands in, 1-0 count. That one sent out into right field. Coming into play this one is McFarland. She makes the play.
And she's just all on top of these balls, all.
The grad student designated player today. Full count. Misses. And Girardeau on to.
Referred to as a game changer.
That one sent out into right center field, drifting back is McFarland at the wall. It is gone! Ava Kuzak cuts into the lead, 6-5. Now our score.
She got all of that one. 6-5, huge for Wisconsin, who nearly completely cuts that deficit, now only down by 1. You'll see her get the big hat. All smiles there from Kuzak. That will be her 9th home run on the season. Very impressive number there. Really just saw that pitch well.
(3-2), swing and a miss on that one. And Shearer able to recover and gets the strikeout. 2 away now here in the. That one sent out into right field, but McCamey making a nice play, sliding to her knees to make the play. And the 5th inning comes to an end, but not without a little bit of fireworks from Ava Kuzak to bring the Badgers within 1. 2-1 from Jacobson. Popped up into left and making play is Olivia Bark.
7-1 ERA.
2-1 from Jacobson, grounder to short. Cusack from her knees, throws on to first, unable to make the scoop. She's done a good job of making this offense go. Grounder up the middle, double play ball, in effect, in time.
And Blomberg really redeems herself there.
Wisconsin trying to get something going. 2-2, grounder to short, quick throw onto first, gloved by Diamond Williams, and first out here in the bottom of the sixth.
Yeah, and Cuffle almost didn't even stand a chance there as here.
That one smacked down to center field. That'll get down. Tying run now aboard for the Badgers. 2-2 from Shearer. Outside, stealing opportunity, safe.
Yeah, and that one was just a little wide. Wasn't able, while she was able to catch it, she wasn't able to.
Full count. Pitch to Bark, smacked out into right field, caught. And Bannon, as second guesses herself, looked to try to tag, but knows the arm of McFarland. 2-0, sent up high into center. McFarland underneath it, can of corn, and the side is retired. We head to the seventh, and still trying to keep some traffic off the base pass. The 3-2, swing and a miss. Woods out in front of that one, and one out here in the top of the seventh.
Yep,
Now the 1-0, smacked out into right field, that'll get down, and now the speed of Mikami is standing on first base. Badgers will have to play.
Huge, maybe forgotten about given that it was a couple years ago, but still very impressive nonetheless.
McFarland swings at that one, throw onto second, gets Mikami stealing. So now no one on the base paths. 2-1 count, 2 outs. The Badgers trying to inning. The delivery smacked out into right field, and it'll get down. McFarland reaches, and another 2-strike, 2-out hit for the Terrapins.
Triples is 12, so she leads that by a good amount.
This one popped up on the left side. Cusack able to run over, make the play, and the Badgers get out of the top of the seventh unscathed. For Maryland, regardless of the result of this one, Serdashny chopper to third in time, over to first, and there's one out.
Yeah, some other results that matter, but if you're Maryland right now, you're just also listed as a utility.
1-2, Bojan swings through that one. Now 2 outs here in the bottom of the seventh.
2 outs. Looks like Cusack is up.
Waiting for a sign. Booker delivers the 3-2 outside.
And Cusack will get the walk.
Cusack aboard as the tying run.
Now has the potential to save the game or even win it for her team.
1-0, grounder to third, throw on to first, in time, and Maryland gets another win here on the weekend, takes the series here in Madison, and their hopes at the Big Ten tournament still strong heading into tomorrow. They win this one 6-5 here in Madison. Kira Booker with another save here for the Terrapins. And Wisconsin made this one interesting down the stretch.